tired of chick magnets? I'm a caribou magnet.
For Bob Foulkrod, in a hunting career spanning half a century, caribou, and especially the remote tundra of northern Quebec, have held a special meaning for him. Caribou in Canada were one of his first of many international destinations and quarries, and this Leaf River country is one of the first places he came.
We found caribou laying down. That big white one right there. We might be able to shoot him from right here. They coming this way?
They're going to go on the other side of that lake.
Yeah.
On the back side of it?
Yeah.
Follow that draw and go up over the sand and cross down the road.
Okay. This is a gorgeous animal too. They're still in velvet. There ain't too many animals prettier than a caribou in velvet up here in this north country.
This is some of the most remote country in northern Quebec, well above treeline. This open tundra is the home of the famed Leaf River caribou herd and Leaf River Lodge.
It's a very strange feeling that you get around here. A lot of times you step on places where there's never been a human being, and I think it gets through you, over the year. You walk up the hills and you wonder, there's never been a human being around here, and that's the feeling I like.
You leave the hustle bustle of Montreal, you get on an airplane first thing in the morning and you fly up and you can see the anticipation and just the people that's never been here and the people that have been here, they're just super, super excited.
Hey, how are you, Bob? Good to see you, my friend.
Good seeing you.
I like to have Bob around. Bob is a good friend, is a very good individual. Please, very fun to hunt with, fun to have at the camp. It's a big, big, big plus for me.
At Leaf River Lodge, Bob renews old friendships with hunters and guides, and he outlines his plan to hunt with another old friend, his Winchester Model 94 30-30.
We decided we was going to take the 30-30 up here on a caribou hunt this year, and so we practiced pretty hard and we got pretty confident. I figured anything within 75 yards should be mine. So we loaded it up, knowing what it can be. Right at the last minute I put the Model 70 in, the same Model 70 I used last year on a sheep hunt. We got some caribou. We're trying to get up on top of them now. We're hustling right along. We've seen them from the river and they're going with their nose in the wind.
Guiding here on the Leaf River it's a big territory to cover. When you spot an animal, sometimes you got to go a long ways to get a shot at them.
Across Alaska and Canada roam 6 different subspecies of caribou: barren ground, mountain, central Canada barren ground, island, woodland, and Quebec Labrador. Bob knows them all, especially the Quebec Labrador of the Leaf River herd. But these caribou are becoming increasingly wary with time.
The animals didn't know anything about hunters, so for them, we were just something standing on the tundra. But now, they have learned. They know where the camps are, and they try to avoid that. They try to go around, and they know what the hunter is now.
We jumped out of the boat first time we ran. I had the 30-30 in my hand, backing Bob up just in case he can get close enough. The opportunity wasn't there at that time. We got aboard the boat, we dropped down, lowered downriver further, try to cut the animals off.
I think we're going to get in front of them. No, they beat us. They're going away from us. They're feeding a little bit. That gives us an opportunity. This little rise right here, this will do us right here.
The animals were still going away from us, so we had no choice. I had to put the 30-30 down. Bob had to pick up the big boy.
We just found our caribou right here. We're going to go to this rock right here, I think. Well, we got up in that river further than I'd ever been before. Boy, and we spotted caribou. And it was going to be a hard one, so we left the old 30-30 behind and we picked up the Model 70 and we ventured after that caribou. We got him now. Let's see which one he is. The one in the front. Oh, look at the back one.
Yeah.
The back one.
Yeah.
Walking,
Get his head down there.
walking with his head down.
Yep.
Yeah, we got one in the way. Wait. Get away. Wind blowing pretty good. You gotta turn a little bit. Let him stop. All right, here we go. He's going down. I'm gonna give him one more.
Okay, there you go.
He's going down. He go down. Good deal. Got herself a nice caribou. Never get tired of that. You down, big guy? All right. Look at that. Look how heavy that is. I've shot many, many, many caribou, and you just never get tired of looking at them. I had to switch gears. I knew hunting was going to be pretty hard, and you never know. So we laid the old 30-30 down and picked up that Model 70 300 WSM. It laid one on him. And there is one fantastic Quebec Labrador caribou. God's country, right here. In the far north, with the Leaf River Outfitters. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it.